Episode 5, Projekt Riese. Today I continue my journey in Poland, in the Owl Mountains. It's a beautiful area with lakes and lush forests. I really enjoy cruising with my bike in the area, and I can drive the bike up on the dam where I can have a look at the water and down in the valley. In the area of Walbrzych, the former Waldenburg, you can find a castle on a hilltop in a beautiful location overlooking a valley. It's called Ksiaz Castle, but long ago it was known as Burg Fürstenstein. It has a long and eventful history, but today, underneath this castle, there lurks a dark secret. What are you saying? But first things first, let me take you on a small tour around this castle. In the 13th century, Duke Bolko I built the first castle on this location. This castle changed hands many times and was also changed frequently in its building style. In the 16th century, the von Hochberg family obtained the castle and kept it in possession until 1944. It was rebuilt from a fortification to a lavish Renaissance style. One of the great passions of the Hochbergs was hunting. Especially the Maximilian Hall is worth mentioning. Its richly decorated interior and especially the ceiling were designed to impress the visitors to this castle. On the outside, the medieval fortifications and walls were rebuilt into gardens, but most of the splendor you can see today has been renovated in recent times because of abuse of the building by the last people who occupied it. So that means we can now step to the dark side of the story. In 1944, the Nazis purchased this castle and they immediately started a big building project. Not only did they change the inside of the castle itself, but also they built a huge structure underneath the castle. It's now known as Projekt Riese. What its exact purpose was is not clear. But you can find today still remains of wide halls, smaller halls. You can see cracks in the ceiling and geological errors. It's a little bit like an adventure walking down here, like some video games. But let's not forget who built this. This place was built by slave laborers, and we have to commemorate their presence here. The forced laborers were brought in from the Gross-Rosen concentration camps. Then we have to rise back to the surface 50 meters higher. But there is more, much more. I continue my travels towards the Walim region. Here we visit the Jawornik complex, also part of Projekt Riese. I have to wear a different kind of helmet here. Dark and nasty in here. Water is kind of an issue here. What is this place? It's huge, and we have to go by boat. The reason for that is that the tunnels have flooded over time. It's even multiple stories high. The rooms are getting bigger and bigger. A third place I visit is the Stolny Walimski. You don't want to be welcomed by that. A machine gun overlooks the entrance, so intruders would be ambushed when they want to enter this complex. In these man-made caves, they found a lot of remains from the Germans. Helmets, guns, but also tools, drills, chisels. To give the visitors an impression about the bad working circumstances in here, there's a small show performance. One simply can't comprehend the horrors that have taken place here. There are even underground railway systems in here, and slowly but surely we discover the true reasons of these tunnel systems. The biggest caves were never finished, but most probably These were underground factories meant to produce the Wunderwaffe. It could be that this was an intended production site for the V2 attack rocket. Well, that's all for now, and see you next time.